Mm-hmm.
We've reached our destination.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Hmm?
It's me. So these days I go by Alphen.
Alphen? Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people...
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that woman...
You know...
Only what I've heard from rumors.
Doc.
Thank you.
You sure you should be...
I'm not...
I only...
Of course, the two...
Thanks.
And
We've... Oh, no. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now.
Good idea. We'll take... Kier Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the rail. Railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was used to fire by now.
We've reached our destination. You look happy.
Do I? Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know?
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc?
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping. Despite everything my he's free now.
He's not acting.
That's what makes it...
Would you have preferred he...
I'm not saying that. It's just... hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
We've reached our destination.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, off we go.
Get lost!
One more!
It's on!
Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong
By
fight!
the power of water!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload! You're mine!
Rising one!
Looks like it could be worth something.
That is one enormous stray. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
There! Let me know if you need healing.
Swallow blade! Is this it?
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
I never miss! Mega Ray!
I was overconfident.
I'm not done yet!
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination. Way.
By the power of water!
Flash!
Gemini Aqua!
Looks like it could be worth something. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Way!
Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua! Here I go!
Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Take it!
Slash!
Mine!
Swallow
Searing
blade!
Flame!
I
Reload!
can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way. What about you? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
We should think of...
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were...
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick. Let's dispose of the trash.
Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I hate for this to turn out to be the wrong medicine. Let's have Doc double-check to make sure before we head back.
Did you find it?
We think
Let's
right.
say Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Al. Are you and that young woman planning to stick together?
Yeah.
You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. I imagine people who ever get tired.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go. What's this thing? Is this what you asked?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it.
Cislodi?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian Resistance. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it.
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quick.
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying.
It's okay. You did well.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really...
We'll join her. Alphen, I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side.
She did? I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms...
Nath has a point. But now, our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True. Which means we're limited in our options. We play this...
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really?
So, you're really going, huh?
Afraid so.
We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it.
Let's move, people. You all on! Don't go charging off like that! Roller blade! Slice! Try this! Inferno turret! Talent storm! Guess we gotta roll with it!
Where are you going?
Inferno turret!
How's this? See ya! I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
What's this thing? Hello, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have. What's got you so worked up? Is that?
Watch out! They know what—
Flying Zoogles, huh?
They're nothing I haven't.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Mega Ray!
Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean that, Ryan.
Roller blade! You've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there.
Yeah.
Let me know if you're struggling.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was.
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go. Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'll run you through. Had it coming. Talent sword. Swallow blade. Stay away from it. Not today. Damn it. What's wrong? Nothing.
Do it.
Focus on the fight.
Still! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that thing.
Don't go charging off like that.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Recover!
Now I can let loose.
Here, let me help. First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Talent sword. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Try this! Infernal turret! Talent sword! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Let's take quicker.
Shield! Infernal turret! Had it coming! Talent sword!
Ready to go.
Swallow blade! Try this! See ya! Infernal turret! Try
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
I'm on it!
never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows? It's freezing in here.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this...
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect?
Oh, yeah.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life?
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other too. Or in other words, there's this all it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
This one's gonna be tough. Try this! Infernal Torrent! This one's all mine! Talent Storm! Not today! Tusk Cannon! Slap! Don't go charging off like that!
Reload! This one's mine!
That was almost too easy. Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
There! One more! Magna
Run you through!
Infernal Torrent!
Talent
Here's a healing arm!
Try that!
Okay.
Here I go! Swallow Blade!
You're mine!
Infernal Torrent!
Searing Flipper!
I'll run you through!
Swallow Blade!
See ya!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Tusk Cannon!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow Blade!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Don't get careless.
Swallow blade!
Don't tell me!
Rising water! That is coming! Mirage! Try this! Cannon!
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
See
If
ya!
it's in the sky, it's mine. I never miss. Who wants to die next?
Rising water! I'll run you through! Mirage! That is coming!
Do it!
It's on! Touch cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
This one's tough! I'm on this first current! See ya!
Mega Ray! By the
Rising
power of
Wyvern!
water! Back into the
Swallow
flame!
blade! You picked the wrong fight! I'm on it! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Touch cannon! Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
How's this? See ya!
Spirit flame!
Talent
Reload!
sword! Touch
I'm out!
cannon! Rising
Almost
Wyvern!
up.
Mirage! Infernal punch! How's this? Had it coming!
Here I go.
Mirage! Talent
You're
sword!
mine!
Touch cannon!
Hear me! Flame of fury burning!
I'm on it! Had it coming! Swallow blade! Slice!
Spirit flame! I'm ready!
I'll run you
Yeah,
through!
you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something
Everything's
about that.
coming up, Zephyr.
What a rush.
I have a bad feeling about this. Mega Ray!
I'll run you through! Swallow blade! Talent sword! Touch
I
cannon!
never miss! Your wings won't save you from me!
Got this!
Flame!
See ya!
Got fires.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Great! On to the next!
Run to that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Pathetic! And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'll run you through! See ya! I'm on it! Blade!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. We're in good form.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again.
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how—
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she... Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at...
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go! I'm only getting
Don't
started!
go charging off like that!
I never miss!
Talent Storm! Don't let them form a pack!
Rising
Weapon! Talent Storm! Mirage! Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me!
Swallow blade!
I'm on it. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Guess I misread the landing.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be...
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs.
I don't know.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself. Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so.
Right. Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not.
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it would...
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, Besides, we've already got Shion.
So you don't see...
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need, if you can believe it. Not every Danon...
Are you saying we have any...
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I...
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? I wonder what it...
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this... I couldn't tell you when... All done. Come and eat.
All right, guys. Ready to go? Guess I'll polish up my sword. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Well, off we go.
All on! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You picked the wrong fight!
Reload! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! I'm all stocked up!
Cannon!
Searing Flame!
No!
Reload!
Destruction!
Hear me! Flame of Strike!
Try this!
Got you! Mega Ray! Searing Flame!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm! Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Who wants to die next?
houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess but she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me?
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand.
You're going in without—
Looks to be that way.
Your choice? That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too.
Hide somewhere until it's over.
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffer.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the—
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many—
Law,
What's going on?
you're alive.
What do you do? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Swallow blade! I'll take you all off!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Laser sight! Mow him down!
One more!
I'm on fire! Swallow blade! Four! Big blast! Locked and loaded!
Here I go!
He's dead! Coming in! Rising wyvern! Release! Away! Fall back! Laser sight! This one's release! You picked the wrong fight! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Run away!
Here's a healing arc!
Rising one!
First aid!
First strike! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him?
Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in...
Oh, for crying out...
Go. I'm not leaving.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the resistance? Everyone's...
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign.
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about...
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my people were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in story, though now I've seen one with my own eyes. I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renins first attacked.
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renins knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renin!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, You're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to—
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the...
What's wrong?
Nothing, just...
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, basically,
Huh?
it's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside. Even—
So it's always dark all day.
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Fly! Try this!
Steering flame! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Reload! I'll be saving this one.
We got fire!
I've got it! Marksman drizzle!
All yours!
Here goes! I'm out of ammo!
Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Way.
Try this! Infernal current!
Here! More for the stockpile! These ones can run rings around us! I'm only
Rising
getting
weapon!
started! Magic is
Mirage!
Crossblade! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Retreat! Primed and ready! I never miss!
It's eerily cool.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Good. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the...
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisluden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisluden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them, for all I know. They're long dead. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisluden it is.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry. I'm just getting... I'm prepped over here.